Hey guys, and welcome back! Today's video is really exciting because I am partnering with a brand called Lavievert for a product review today. You guys know that Caleb and I love to travel, even if it's just, for a weekend, for a couple of days, for longer trips. We love everything. So today's video is a product review of a travel accessory that I think you guys are actually going to find really cool. First things first, I have to thank Cynthia over at Namaste CC. That is her channel. If you guys want to check her out, I'll also have her channel linked down below. But she was the one that actually recommended me to this company for these product reviews. So thank you so much, Cynthia. It was so sweet of you to think of me for that, and I'm just so thankful. It was such a wonderful opportunity, and it's all because of you. Secondly, I would like to thank Wook over at Lavievert because he was the one that set me up with everything. He gave me the guidance that I needed, and he was very helpful. And it was a wonderful experience working with this company. So thank you again to Wook for, actually making this happen. Like I mentioned earlier, you guys know that Caleb and I love to travel. I have a whole travel vlog playlist if you're interested. We've been to a bunch of different places, plan to go to a bunch of different more places, and so, there's two different ways really, main ways that we would travel somewhere. One is obviously by plane, and two would be by car. So the product that I'm reviewing today is the Lavievert toiletry bag, and it looks like this. It's actually huge. It is way bigger in person than I thought it was going to be, just based on the pictures and the description of it online. And it comes in 3 colors. So I have purple, obviously, but it also comes in blue and black. The reason I mentioned that there are 2 main ways to travel is because, one, flying. I'm going to start out with the negatives on this, because normally when Caleb and I fly, we really like to try to stick to just a carry-on if we can. If you're checking a bag, first of all, I think this is going to be amazing. You'll see in a minute. But if you're just doing a carry-on, I don't really think that this is going to be, the organizational item for you. If you guys have ever had to go through TSA, and I know most of us have, it is a pain in the butt. But you'll have to take your liquids out of your bag, put them on the conveyor belt, and they have to be in a clear, like quart-ish size bag, and the liquids can only be 3 ounces or less. The reason why I say I don't think that this is going to be good for like carry-on only travel is there's not like a removable pouch or anything in here that is going to make it easy for you to take your toiletries out, put them on the belt, obviously, and then put them back in. It's just kind of like more like hassle than it's worth. Also, this is kind of large, so yes, it will obviously fit in a carry-on, but having to take this out of your carry-on, take the clear bag out of this, put it on the belt, put it all back in, put it in your bag, no. Now, if you're checking a bag, totally different story. And that kind of leads in to my next point, which is we also do a lot of travel by car. Especially this time last year, we were out and about every single weekend. We had weddings, we had like engagement parties, we had the whole shebang last year, and we were on the road a lot. And the one thing that always made Caleb and I really grumpy we were on the road is we would get out, get to our destination, unpack our stuff, and one of our bottles, face wash, shampoo or something, will have exploded. And no matter how well you seal it, put it in a bag, put the bag in a bag, it just always ended up everywhere. Ask Caleb, he'll tell you. He will put his hand in the bag and just be like, ugh, Amy, why did your stuff leak? It wasn't mine. It was his. And that is what this is going to be great for. I'm really excited to try this out for that reason, because not only is it going to stay organized, we'll get into this in more detail, but look at all these pockets. I think I counted, there's 15 pockets in here, and there's 13 little like spaces for your makeup brushes. It's ridiculous, but the best thing about this is I think this is going to be able to hold both mine and Caleb's toiletries while we're traveling. I've showed you guys the inside a little bit, but let's kind of take a closer look. So the one thing that really sold me on this, honestly, is that it has this little Velcro hook right here that comes undone so you can hang this places. I love that. I like stuff not always having to be like all over the counters and just getting in the way of everybody just, you know, like using the restroom, washing their hands. So having this be able to hang is wonderful. 2, did I mention how many pockets there were? I asked Caleb. I love pockets. I love being able to store all little things in little places. Everything has a home. So like I said, I think I counted 15 pockets on this. You've got the clear one up here, and then you've got this massive interior pocket, plus 2 on each side. When you unzip the first outer pocket, that's where you get 5 more of the little brush slots. When you unzip the second outer pocket, you get this pocket right here. This one here is really, it's actually quite deep. Like you can see my whole hand fits in this. And there's 2 little pockets in here for like hairspray, like smaller toiletries, hairspray, face wash, some other kind of styling spray, stuff like that. That's what I would honestly probably put in this. And then on the other side, it's the same deal. Okay, so I briefly stepped off camera, ran into the bathroom, and grabbed everything that Caleb and I would take, you know, toiletry-wise if we were traveling. So, this is what I came up with. I want to point out that I did not play Tetris with any of this, and I am like the Tetris queen when it comes to packing and like smushing things in little corners and stuff. I didn't do that with this. I just threw it all in here, and just to kind of show you guys that it really does hold as much as you think it does. Here's the outer panels here. Here's all my brushes, and then I've got hairspray and a face wash in this one, and this one's actually empty. I could put more brushes in here. I just don't normally travel, you know, with that many brushes. And I've got my makeup wipes on the other one. Also, the only travel size products that I threw in here, I think were the shampoo and conditioner, because the ones that we have in our bath are like those giant like Sam's Club ones that stand like 2 feet tall. Yeah, those aren't coming on any road trip. I don't care where we're going. And I think the only other product was my hairspray, because my hairspray, the one that I really like, comes in a travel size, and I would just prefer to take the travel one most places. So everything else in here is full size. Now we're on to the main pocket, and this is why I wanted to tell you I didn't play Tetris with this at all. So I just opened it up. Here's what's in the main pocket. So this is all of my makeup that I would normally bring. This is my Lay and Go Cosmo thing that is wonderful for traveling, by the way. I have a whole video on this. And then down in here, I threw the deodorants, I threw moisturizer, toothpaste, my serums, eye drops, primer, Advil, what is this? My allergy medicine, shampoo, conditioner. Yeah, and this is still not full. And you can tell both of our stuff, so me and my husband, all of our stuff fit in this with a ton of room to spare. I'm just really happy that this was something that, you know, I always want to be honest with you guys, and I want to tell you what I really think about something. And the nice thing about this review was that they didn't tell me I had to say anything nice. They just wanted a product review, and turns out that I actually really like the product. Now, I also know some of you guys probably noticed that in the title of this video it said big announcement. So what I wanted to do for you guys is, well, let me start this way. Most of you know, but if you don't, I don't do this as like a full-time profession or anything. I have a regular job just like most people. And right now, this is our busy season at work. It is crazy, it's ridiculous. And I started to feel really bad because I don't have as much time anymore to reply to y'all's comments, but I do want you to know that I have read. I read every single one of y'all's comments, and I wish I had time to reply to all of them, but with work right now, it's just kind of like, it's a struggle just to get these videos out some weeks because I don't have time. So one, I want to say thank you to every single one of you out there, every one of you watching this, who will watch this. Just thank you. You are what makes this channel possible and what keeps me going, honestly. And because I didn't really do a giveaway or anything at 1,000 subscribers, I honestly didn't think we're gonna get there so fast. I wasn't ready. So one way for me to really give back to y'all and show you like how much I care is to do a big giveaway. And when we get to 1,500 subscribers, which isn't that far from now, so it will probably be fairly soon, I'm actually going to purchase one of these myself. I was gifted this one from Lavievert, but I'm going to purchase one of these for you guys and stuff it, and I mean stuff. I'm going to stuff it full of tons of products for you guys. That was another reason why I really wanted you guys to see how much that travel bag can hold, because that's a lot of stuff that I'm going to get to stuff in there. This is the bag that I have been kind of like smuggling away all of my extras and things in right here. So this, you can't really see it. This is what's in it so far. You know, we've got some Real Techniques, Lorac, Makeup Revolution, Physicians Formula. We've got some MAC in here. I've got Glam Glow, The Ordinary. I've got tons of stuff already, and I'm not even nearly done. I will have a dedicated video for all of this, obviously, when we get to that point, but because it's all gonna go in this bag for you guys, I thought it was a good time to mention it. I thought you'd like to know what's coming up and really just kind of give me another opportunity to say thank you to all of you and just let you know how much that I love you all and just appreciate all of your support so far. Also, if you're interested in this product, Lavievert was nice enough to give me a code for this as well, so you'll get 30% off the first 3 days that this code is active, and then after that I think you'll get 15, which is still really good. It's $16.99 on Amazon, 30% off. I think makes it something like $11 or $12. I hope you guys did find this interesting. I know it's a little different from what I normally put out on my channel, but I'm kind of glad to take a break from the tutorials for a bit because this week has been rough, like really rough, and my eyes have been so watery and itchy. I haven't been able to do much in terms of like really fun makeup, so having these was just like such a blessing to be able to do this and to share it with you guys. If you guys like these videos, or if you like any of my videos, don't forget to give them a big thumbs up, and remember to hit that subscribe button either down below or up here in the corner before you leave. Don't forget there will be a discount code as well. I'll try to have it over here if I have it in time, but if not, it'll be down in the description box. 30% off for 3 days. Pretty good deal. I hope y'all are having an amazing weekend. It is Labor Day weekend. For a lot of us, it's a 3-day weekend. Woo! Man, I'm so excited. I really did need a little extra break. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend, and I will catch you all in the next video. Bye guys.